Hey y'all, this is Sam Sirius, introducing y'all to another series, Subnautica. Now this is a very famed classic that a lot of people really got to well known for with the sea explorations and creatures and stuff that exists in it. Played this a lot of times, so I figured why not do a playthrough with y'all with this. So yeah, it's always been a very fun game to explore around in a very chill way. At least chill for a good chunk of the game anyways. I'm just going to do survival here. But yeah, this is just basically a sandbox world that you explore around, scan new different things, and find new things. For those of you who don't know about the story, about to get more familiar with the storylines now.
Attention.
I won't do much spoilers with this.
All personnel, abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Heck of a circumstance. Alright. So fire extinguisher, put up that fire. I wonder how long this guy was out and under fire.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yeah, that's like a little tutorial. Okay, so I don't need the flares, but I can make use of the water and the nutrient blocks. So it's in the data banks. And they're just that. I'm just going to be focusing on lore specific things. Okay, if you are reading this and you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology, congrats, the hard part is over. Yeah, sure about that. Anyways, so basically, PDA is saying that it's taken over to help you stay alive and monitoring what's going on. Corrupted database. So I need a repair tool. This is where you do a lot of your resource crafting. Just supply the ingredients and it'll make things for you. No recipe required. And this is the power. These life pods have infinite power in them. That's good to keep with you. First aid. Climb up here.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So there's a coral reef there, so that's a landmark. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at in this world. Alright. First rule of order. First of all, nab that. Metal salvage is good for getting a bunch of titanium with. Those acid mushrooms there, they're ideal for batteries. Either titanium or copper.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Sulfur. I kinda like the sound of that. I kinda like the sight of that too. You guys will see why I'm kind of saying kinda here with this.
Sulfur-based wiring is an essential component of many habitat modules.
I'm just going around scouting around for resources right now. There he is!
Oxygen.
Wow. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by those things. Yeah, what chased me down was a crash fish. They are very territorial, and they definitely have a very explosive personality. You don't want to be near one when it blows up. But yeah, you got your oxygen meter and stuff like that. I always want to pay close attention to that. Last thing you want to do is die from, basically suffocate to death.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. New creature discovered.
Oh, I'm surprised I was able to grab that keeper straight up. Have they slowed down the fish in this game? These peepers are usually harder to catch. Whoa, did that one just jet across the... That's one fast peeper. So I got several keepers with me. Want more bladderfish so that way I have a good water supply. Best piece of advice you can get about Subnautica here. Always overstock on supplies. You might save yourself time in the long run. What I'm mostly doing here is that I'm just gathering basic resources to make a few tools with, and then I'll start exploring more to find more wreckages and stuff like that. Like the Aurora there, it just crash landed and there's bits of it opened up as you can see from the crash. There's going to be bits and pieces of it scattered all over the place. And there's good stuff in these wreckages that the Aurora has scattered around.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. How full is my inventory? I'll grab 2 more bladderfish and that's it. Actually, yeah, I figured it'd be titanium. Yeah, limestone outcrops are either or. You either get titanium or you get copper. It's been a while since I played Subnautica, so I'm having some old habits get rekindled. But yeah, that fabricator that's in that life pod, you can make tools with it, you can cook food in it, you can make water. I like to overstock a lot on water because you use up more water than what you do with your food or your hunger. Peepers are one of the most nutritious foods in the game.
Small organisms, while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I'm gonna make that. Batteries are good to make.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, you can definitely get power cells, which is commonly used for vehicles. I'll make myself this survival knife, scanner, and the repair tool.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
This was not going to do it. I was going to convert the metal salvage to titanium. As you see, for expensive 5 power, you can get 4 pieces of titanium from that. Ah, yes. Oxygen tank. That will expand my time underwater.
New blueprint acquired.
This is a very powerful tool in the game.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is alarm. Distress signal zone. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Let's see here. This will boost speed a little bit underwater.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
So those fins will help me swim a little faster. Just have my inventory. I eventually want to make this. Did I fake the battery already? I got the copper. Why is... Oh. What does it take to make one of these again? Chip advanced wiring kit. Yeah. Sort this out. Oh, wrong button. 1, 2, 3. Hit right there. Alright. So I got plenty of water. I got food. I try not to use these. And I will store these. Now I think it's dark out right now, so there's bioluminescence here. I'll try to navigate under the dark as much as I could. We can. Yeah, I bet that guy had a blast. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll scan that too. Yeah, this scanner is a very powerful tool too as well for what it allows you to do. Of course, you can hold certain tools in your hand to help you break things a little faster. I'm going to... Oh, shit. Okay, I made it.
Oxygen.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with clears at times. Like, I knew one of those entrances would allow me to have a way out, but you gotta pay attention to your oxygen stuff. I knew I was getting ready to run out of time, so I was making my way out in the first place, but cut it a little short there. Oh. Holy snap, it's a whole fish. Withering weed. These are a good resource to have around too. They provide calcium. Speaking of providing, I need to head back out of these caves real soon. And it's getting ready to be daylight out here. Hey, Gary. The Gary fish. Yeah, some of these have been inspired by, some of these creatures have been inspired by TV shows. Like Gary, well, if you guys seen SpongeBob, you know who Gary is. Not to mention, I think looks a lot like Gary, minus the shell.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, the table coral here, they're good for making computer chips with. Oh, full's my inventory. I'll grab another salvage. Scan that though. I don't know if you guys can see it, but normally at the bottom right screen, the scanner indicator will pop up to let you know if the object is scannable or has been scanned. See, that's... I can grab 3 more small items. Actually, I'm just going to consume water and grab 2 vines. These are good to have. Of course, I'm going to focus on beating the game, but also scanning a lot of things as much as possible too as well. Chances are when I decide to beat the game, I won't be completely 100%ing everything like a completionist, but just enough to show a lot of the game. I don't think I scanned you yet. Yeah. The shuttlebug. Don't bug me anymore. Oh. This is just random fauna, nothing useful. No, not fauna, flora. Yeah, it's almost about powered up. I don't really need the Pathfinder tool. Like, yes, it's helpful to make sure you don't get lost or anything like that, but I never really have a problem with navigating caves. I guess I need to make glass. Alright, I guess I'll make 2 pieces of glass then. Because that upgraded oxygen tank looks mighty attractive to me. I believe it'll expand my underwater duration to 135 seconds. Why did I just craft that? Do I have... make use of the salvage. I'll at least grab the silver though. High capacity O2 tank. Yep, up to 135. I'll gulp that down real quick. I need gold for the circuit though. I know I got enough of the table coal, so I won't go crazy on those. I'll stash these away. I wanted to turn one copper into copper. Oh wait, I did have gold. I think I need like a wiring kit.
New blueprint acquired.
That's why I couldn't find a rebreather. Yeah, I need to find 4 pieces of silver.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call name back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, where's that life pod at? About 400 meters away. One of the biggest reasons though I want to go over there is that I see something that says to sea glide. That will be a very helpful utility to get around a lot quicker. That's a lot of peepers. Let's see if I can scan one of these. I know. I'm kind of being sidetracked here. It's one of those moments I like to say, squirrel! Swimming around to see a fish I'm not used to seeing. Squirrel! Squirrel! There's another squirrel moment. Squirrel! And I see another squirrel. Not literally, but point is distraction. Lead. Okay, here's the life pod. Grab some oxygen real quick. Salt is good to have.
Unusual culturally distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Integrating new PDA data.
Compass.
New blueprint.
It's not a item that I exactly need in the game, but it's nice to have big use of. More copper. Eye stalk. You know, this is actually a spot that I've never explored before. That's one thing I always find fun about Subnautica. You go through spots that you don't find that you never found anymore before. Even if you play the game like 50 times, there's always something new to find.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Basically, it's another way of saying getting lost and dying due to no oxygen. This cave has a good sweet supply of resources. Then I'll go grab the quartz and break up the... Where's the sandstone outcrops? Ah, there they are. Do not touch these jellyfish. Unfortunately, I don't have the Sea Glide unlocked yet. I need to find another one.
It is your primary
Oh!
objective
Oh!
to swim closer to better beautiful creature.
I didn't expect...
30 seconds.
I didn't expect that guy to pop out of nowhere like that. That there is what you call a mesmer.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to better beautiful
One trippy fish.
Swim closer. Swim closer now. It looks so friendly. Do not resist. Don't struggle.
Yeah, it's a trippy fish. Normally I'd be able to swim away with it, but I ain't got the strong enough swimming gear to be able to do that. But yeah, it's a very trippy fish. Whoa, I definitely traveled quite a distance to see that. So it's like about 400 meters away. Explains why I was surprised by mesmers. I'm not used to seeing mesmers in this kind of biome. Guys aren't really a threat as long as you're high on health, but they can definitely be a royal pain in a tush. Though they do have an important use later on in the game. Like what you just saw, that guy that grabbing a metal salvage, that's part of what I'm talking about. I'll show you more about it when time comes in future episodes. Meantime, I'm gonna look up for more random crates and wreckages. Let's scan these guys real quick. Gotta be real careful with them though. That's why. That's why. It's very acidic. They can kill you real fast. But thankfully they're not aggressive fish. Let's check oxygen real quick. Beacon. Not mandatory, but they're very useful. Gravity traps are alright. Beacon.
New blueprint acquired.
Beacon? Beacon. Bacon. Bacon. Find some delicious bacon. Definitely worth the time. Ah, yes. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
That's a good find. Finds here are pretty small, but they're very significant. Sea Glide is one of those utilities that they're going to wind up being using throughout the whole game. That is, want to be able to navigate around real quick. Compass. I can only make one. I'll deposit these in here. Grab that. I'll go ahead and convert these quartz into glass. Just for the sake of making inventory space. And for making use of them for other things in the future. And they're easy to find, so I'm not too concerned about finding them. Did I grab the fiber mesh? Okay. Use the fiber mesh to make the rebreather. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper. Basically, this is useful to make sure that your oxygen doesn't get drained out super fast when you're at certain depths. You'll definitely catch on more to what I'm talking about as the game goes on in the future. Time. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm being dumb. I gotta think about the Sea Glide. I do apologize about the music that y'all are hearing. I can't control when that happens. But it is something to respect. Let's see here. Oh, I need lubricant. I need the lube. Yeah, I need seeds to make lube for great times. Okay, where do I find those again? Okay, over there. And I've got how much space? I got plenty of space. I have to say, the devs have definitely gotten to be quite creative how they developed Subnautica. Not to mention all the inspired creatures in it. Like, every single creature that you see here has been inspired by a creature in the world. Or in cartoons and stuff too as well. And all sorts of shows. Like the boomerang fish, it's inspired by a boomerang. Peepers, well, I don't remember. It just reminded me of some sort of bird. And there's the rabbit ray. Well, I don't think I even scanned a rabbit ray yet. So another moment to say squirrel. No, that's just a peeper. I thought there's another fish that glitched out. Yeah, there's some hilarious moments that happen spontaneously just sometimes. Alright. I got the lubrication I
Is
need.
essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I need copper though. I'll convert all that to a lubricant because I'll be needing the lubricant in the future. And that battery will come handy. Because like any tool that you've seen here, they require power. I got the chips, I just need silver for the builder tool. Yeah, I'm going to make use of that real quick. Remember how I mentioned that the circular coral is a valuable resource? The coral tubes. Well, they're part of making more water. Yeah,
It is
you
an
mix.
essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
That's what I was saying. Purifying water. I was about to say, guys looked at me like, why am I making bleach with this stuff? Well, because you need to make use of the bleach to purify water. In this game, of course. I don't know how to purify water with bleach in real life, so if you guys don't know how or don't know how to do it, never done it before, I wouldn't advise it. Anyways,
Prepare the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
true statement. I'm just gonna burn through these batch here to save up inventory space. The reason why I went through that first is because this yields 20 water. This will yield 30 water. So as long as I get salt, I can just get a bunch of those and then get a good supply of water at a time from them. It's actually would be my preferred method of getting water rather than going around grabbing ladderfish. Plus two, even though this is a video game, I don't like the ideas of hurting animals. Unfortunately though, looking at my hunger, I'll definitely grab peepers. Though I do admit, there are those nutrient bars, but the nutrient bars are a very finite resource on this planet, and you can't make them. Scan the peeper. I swear, that peeper is way too easy to catch. Normally, they'd be running away from me real fast, and
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
do I see a new plant? Yes, I did. 2 new plants, actually. Did I make the sea glide? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. But I got a piece of titanium. I feel like I misplaced something that shouldn't have been in here. Oh, nope, I didn't.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Or anything that can sustain your well-being. Alright. These are good to stock up on in the long run. This is why this is one of my favorite utilities. You're able to get around so much quicker with this. I haven't unlocked the grab trap. So I'll go ahead and take care of that.
New blueprint acquired.
Fine for titanium. I'll pick it up. I may not have the inventory spaces for it, but it's flat enough to where I can just simply drop it near the not life pod. Another thing I love about this game, it has very fitting soundtracks. Mostly go around looking for wreckages and salt. Oh. These guys is what's making the rocks float. It's a funny thing is you can grab them and place them on things. Actually, I almost spoiled something for you guys. Never mind. These giant coral tubes. Looking inside of these, you might as well say you found a gold mine. Not literally, but point is, a lot of resources. Gotta have air. I ain't no fish. Oh, here's a decent find. Bioreactor. It's one of the good starter ways of producing power. You grab fish or any other living organisms, and you can actually make power out of them. Ooh, oh, never mind. It's just another bioreactor. At least I have that unlocked.
New blueprint acquired.
Nuclear waste disposal. Thanks for doing this, buddy.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm nothing to chomp on.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, this is a good find. I would like to be able to unlock this as soon as possible too as well. Because laser cutters can be very useful at finding every little bit of things inside wreckages.
30 seconds.
So it's a very useful thing for a person like me who likes to be very thorough with the searches. I have a spare battery in here. Yeah, I got 2. I do apologize about the interruption, y'all. Ran out of hard drive space for the video, so I had to make some changes on a few things. Anyways, because of that, I'm going to cut this video a little short than what I was planning on. But I made good progress, though. I am going to get back to the life pod before ending this vid. So, made good progress so far, because, well, got a lot of resources, got some oxygen tanks, stuff like that. Maybe a little too much oxygen tanks. Not to mention, got the Sea Glide. Yeah, look at all these things that we have unlocked so far. Just playing 1 hour of this. You got a good source of power going. Nuclear waste. Yep. I'm going to be handling nuclear materials, which I guess I might as well say there are nuclear reactors in this game as a power source. Solar panels, bioreactors, and nuclear reactors, as well as other power sources too as well that I'll get to in the future. But yeah, made good progress, and I'll definitely make a series out of this. I will make a series out of this and the Deep Dark series that I'm currently doing with Minecraft. I'm only going to do 2 series at a time since I'm only one person who has we can only do so many things at a time. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy the content here, and appreciate the time and support that y'all be giving with this. So, anyways, y'all take care, and wish y'all well.